Hi, this is the English Adventure Podcast.
Relax and enjoy learning English.
It's Friday afternoon. I can feel it.
You can feel Friday?
Yes, my brain works slower, my coffee tastes better, and I start thinking about the weekend.
That is true. On Fridays, everyone asks the same question.
What are you doing this weekend?
Exactly.
And today we will help our listeners answer that question in English.
Yes, we will practice talking about weekend plans in simple, natural English.
So, Lily, what are you doing this weekend?
Good question. This weekend, I am visiting my sister.
Oh, nice. Where does she live?
She lives about 1 hour away, so I usually drive there on Saturday morning.
You usually drive there. That's a good phrase.
Yes, I usually is perfect when we talk about weekends. Many weekends are similar.
Right. For example, I usually sleep a little longer on Saturdays.
How much longer?
Maybe 1 hour, not 3 hours. I am not a teenager anymore.
That is good. So you can say, I usually wake up at 8 on weekends.
Exactly. Or, I usually go for a walk on Sunday mornings.
Let's give our listeners a simple structure.
Good idea.
You can say, on weekends, I usually.
On weekends, I usually watch movies.
On weekends, I usually cook something special.
On weekends, I usually meet my friends.
Very simple, very natural.
Now let's change it a little. Sometimes weekends are different.
Yes, maybe you have special plans.
Then you can say, this weekend, I am going to...
This weekend, I'm going to visit my sister.
This weekend, I am going to clean my apartment.
That sounds less fun.
It is not fun, but it is real life.
That's important. We don't need exciting plans, we just need English.
Exactly. Even simple plans are perfect practice.
For example, you can say, this weekend I'm going to stay at home and relax.
Or, this weekend I'm going to study English.
That would make us very happy.
Yes, it would.
Let's imagine a small conversation at work.
Okay.
A colleague asks you, do you have any plans for the weekend?
Good question. How can we answer?
You can say, yes, I do. I'm going to visit my parents.
Or, not really. I just want to relax.
That phrase is very useful. Not really.
Yes, it means you don't have big plans.
Maybe you just want to watch TV and eat pizza.
That is a very good plan.
Let's practice a short dialogue.
Okay.
Hey, Jack, do you have any plans for the weekend?
Yes, I do. I'm going to meet some friends on Saturday evening.
That sounds nice. What are you going to do?
We're going to have dinner and maybe watch a movie.
That sounds fun. What about you?
I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll stay at home and read a book.
Very natural. Very simple. Now let's look at another common situation.
Okay.
On Monday morning, someone asks, what did you do this weekend?
Now we talk about the past.
Yes, very simple past.
You can say, I visited my sister.
I watched a movie.
I stayed at home.
I cleaned my apartment.
Again, real life.
Let's make a mini story.
I like mini stories.
Last weekend, I visited my sister. We cooked dinner together. Then we watched a funny movie. On Sunday, we went for a walk in the park.
That sounds like a good weekend.
It was simple, but nice.
And that is the important thing. Weekends don't need to be exciting. They just need to be real.
And when you talk about them in English, you practice real communication.
Exactly.
Let's give our listeners 3 easy sentence starters.
Good idea.
1. On weekends, I usually. 2. This weekend, I'm going to. 3. Last weekend, I...
If you can say these 3, you can talk about almost any weekend.
And that feels good.
Yes, talking about simple things makes you more confident.
Because you don't need difficult vocabulary.
You just need clear sentences.
So, Jack, what are you doing this weekend?
This weekend, I'm going to try a new recipe.
Oh, really? What kind of recipe?
Something with pasta. It might be amazing or terrible.
That is exciting.
If it is terrible, I will order pizza.
That is also a weekend plan.
Exactly.
Talking about weekends is easy because everyone has one.
Yes, and even if you do nothing, you can still say, I just relaxed.
And that is perfectly fine.
Very good. I already feel like it's Friday again.
Me too.
Let's keep practicing. Okay, let's imagine something very realistic.
Something dramatic?
Very dramatic.
Oh no.
It is Saturday morning. You wake up. It is raining.
That is already dramatic.
You plan to go to the park.
But now you can't.
Exactly. So someone asks you later, what are you doing this weekend?
And your plan changed.
Yes, so what can you say?
You can say, I wanted to go to the park, but it's raining.
That's a very natural sentence.
Or, I was going to meet a friend, but we changed our plans.
That phrase is useful. We changed our plans.
Because weekend plans often change.
Very true.
Let's practice another situation.
Okay.
You get a message on Friday evening
From who?
from a friend. The message says, do you want to do something this weekend?
Classic question.
How can you answer?
You can say, yes, I'm free on Saturday.
Or, sorry, I already have plans.
That sentence is very important. I already have plans.
It sounds polite and clear.
And it is very common in English.
Let's make a small dialogue.
All right.
Hey Jack, are you free this weekend?
On Saturday, yes. On Sunday, I already have plans.
Oh, what are you doing on Sunday?
I'm visiting my grandparents.
That's nice. What about Saturday?
Maybe we can watch a movie.
Sounds good to me.
Very simple, very natural. Now let's practice another common weekend question.
Okay.
How did you have a good weekend?
Ah, yes, that one is very common on Mondays.
How can we answer?
You can say, yes, I did. It was relaxing.
Or, yes, I did. I spent time with my family.
You can also say, it was quiet, but nice.
That sounds very natural.
Let's tell a mini story again.
I like those.
Last weekend, I stayed at home. On Saturday, I cleaned my apartment. In the evening, I cooked dinner and watched a series. On Sunday, I met a friend for coffee.
That is very realistic.
Yes, not exciting, but normal.
And that is perfect English practice.
Exactly.
Now let's make it slightly more fun.
Okay, I'm ready.
Imagine this. You plan to study English all weekend.
Very responsible.
But then your friend calls you and says, let's go to the beach.
Oh no, difficult decision.
What do you say?
You can say, I was going to study, but I changed my mind.
Good phrase. I changed my mind.
Very useful in everyday English.
You can also say, I decided to go to the beach instead.
Yes, instead is a great word.
Let's try another question.
Okay.
What are you doing on Sunday afternoon?
You can answer, I'm meeting a friend, or I'm staying at home, or I'm going to the gym.
Simple present continuous is very useful here.
Yes, I'm meeting, I'm going, I'm staying.
You don't need long sentences.
Short sentences are often better.
Let's add a small challenge.
Oh,
If someone asks you, why?
good question.
If you say I'm staying at home, they might ask why.
Then you can say, because I'm tired, or because I need to relax, or because I have a lot of work.
Very natural answers.
Weekend conversations are often short and friendly.
Yes, they are not interviews.
Exactly.
You don't need perfect English. You just need simple ideas.
And clear sentences.
Let's repeat our 3 main time ideas.
On weekends, I usually.
This weekend, I'm going to.
Last weekend, I.
If you practice these 3 patterns, you can survive any Monday morning.
That is true.
And maybe even enjoy it.
Maybe.
So, Lily, quick question.
Yes.
If it rains this weekend, what will you do?
I will stay at home, make tea, and watch a movie.
That sounds like a good plan.
And if it's sunny?
Then I will go outside and enjoy the day.
Very good.
Weekend plans are simple. Let's imagine one more weekend.
Okay, is this one calm or chaotic?
A little bit chaotic.
I'm ready.
It's Friday evening. You finish work. You feel tired. You tell yourself, this weekend I will rest.
That sounds like a good plan.
But then your phone rings.
Oh no.
A friend says, hey, we're having a small party tomorrow. Do you want to come?
That changes everything.
Exactly. So what can you say?
You can say, that sounds fun. What time does it start?
Very natural.
Or maybe you are really tired.
Then you can say, I'm not sure yet. I'm a bit tired.
That is polite and honest.
Let's create a small story together.
Okay.
Last weekend, I planned to relax. On Saturday morning, I slept until 9. Then I made coffee and read a book.
That sounds peaceful.
It was. But in the afternoon, my friend called me. He invited me to a barbecue.
Did you go?
Yes, I did.
So your relaxing weekend became social.
Exactly. I went to the barbecue, met some friends, and stayed longer than I planned.
That happens often.
On Sunday morning, I was very tired.
Oh no.
But I still had plans. I was going to visit my parents.
Busy weekend.
Yes. When my colleague asked me on Monday, did you have a big weekend? I said, yes, but I need another one.
That is a very common answer.
Yes, you can say, it was fun, but I'm tired now.
Very realistic English.
Now, let's practice short answers again.
Okay.
What are you doing this weekend?
I'm meeting a friend.
Where are you going?
We're going to a cafe.
What are you doing on Sunday?
I'm staying at home and cleaning my apartment.
Very good.
Let's change it to the past.
All right.
What did you do last weekend?
I visited my family.
Did you have fun?
Yes, I did.
What did you do on Sunday?
I went for a walk and watched the movie.
Perfect.
You see how simple this is?
Yes, you don't need complicated words.
You just need a few strong patterns.
On weekends, I usually.
This weekend, I'm going to...
Last weekend, I.
And sometimes you can add one more sentence.
Yes. For example, it was relaxing, or it was busy, or it was fun.
Those small descriptions make your English sound more natural.
Now, I have a question for you.
Okay.
If you had a completely free weekend, what would you do?
I would wake up late, make a big breakfast, and spend time outside.
That sounds nice.
And you?
I would visit a new city and explore.
Very adventurous.
Talking about weekends is also a way to share a little bit about yourself.
Yes, it's not just about grammar.
It's about connection.
When someone asks you about your weekend, they're trying to start a conversation.
And you don't need perfect English for that.
You just need simple, honest sentences.
Even something like, I didn't do much, I just relaxed, is enough.
And that is a great sentence.
Very common, very natural.
So next time someone asks you, what are you doing this weekend?
You won't panic.
You'll smile.
And answer.
Maybe you will say, I'm meeting friends.
Or, I'm staying at home.
Or, I'm going to try something new.
And that small answer can become a longer conversation.
That is how English grows.
One simple weekend at a time.
Before we finish, let's ask our listeners one more question.
Okay,
What are you doing this weekend?
think about it.
Say it out loud.
Use one of our 3 patterns.
Keep it simple.
Keep it real.
And remember, you don't need exciting plans.
You just need English.
Thanks for spending your time with us today.
We hope you enjoyed practicing weekend conversations.
Have a great weekend.
And talk about it in English.
See you next time.
Bye.
Thanks so much for spending time with us today.
We hope you enjoyed this episode and learned something new without even noticing it.
If you like the English Adventure Podcast, make sure to follow us and listen to more episodes.
And remember,
You don't need to be perfect to speak English.
you just need to start.
See you in the next English adventure.